I honestly think that another reason why the RE3 game, the RE3 remake didn't you know, it didn't get a lot of, or ended up being the way it was, uh was because now, like, I don't know if this is true or not. I want to say I've seen it somewhere, but I could be wrong. But I just think, so this is the thing that gets me. When Resident Evil 2 was like, this game, apparently it started development back in 2015. That's what, 3 years before no, that was about like what, 2 years before it was announced, and then like 3 years before really its release date. No. It was 4 years before it was released. Cause this game was released 2019. Oh, that one just died in one. Yeah, it was released in 2019. So that's 4 years, and then you think about it, it started development basically like a year, 2 years before uh, Resident Evil 7 was released. So in total, you could say it took Capcom like 4 years to make this game. Now, I don't know how long Resident Evil 3 was in development for, but I'm for sure that it wasn't in development for that long. Maybe like 2018. Maybe. Wait, before I continue, what I need to know what was the code. SCF SCF. Yeah, I don't think Resident Evil 3 was in development for that long. But I guess I don't know. But what I do want to say is I do find it a little bit fishy, a little bit kind of sus that you know, Resident Evil 3 came out, where it's about to be June. It came out April. Yeah, it came out like the beginning of April. I did get everything right. Just want to make sure I got everything. Yep, looks like we got everything. Alright, I guess we're almost done here then. It came out in April. And not even a week after its release, Capcom already announced it's remaking 4. And that they were already in development. And so it makes me think that honestly, I feel like that's another reason why the RE3 remake also didn't get a lot was because I think they were like already working on. Well, it's obvious they're already working on 8 since it's planning on being released next year. But since they're already planning to release the 4 remake the year after that, that's like what, 2 years after the release of RE3? And then I can forgive like, for maybe being developed at a shorter time. Let's just pop in that video just so I can clear it, but it's gonna be exactly the same. Yeah, we already saw this. Oh, I can't skip it. Oh yeah, I can. Well, we already watched that with Leon. And it's exactly the same. So I mean, if you really want to watch it, just go watch it when I was playing Leon. Anyways, what was I getting at? All right. Yeah. So RE3 at the same time, it did reuse a good amount of assets from RE2, like some city textures for sure, the police station, some of the weapons, the enemies, all that good stuff. But also, yeah, also the thing is that, yeah, yeah, since they already had a lot of the assets, you know, they didn't have to spend a lot of time making new ones. But RE4, since it's a completely different story, take in with a completely different setting, uh, that means that they're gonna have to remake everything, and that would take a good amount of time too. So let's see. Pretty sure the Brook and the Knight are on the same wall. Bishop and the Queen aren't next to each other, and the Queen and the Rook were opposite each other. Okay. So the Rook and the Knight are on the same wall. So another knight has to go here. Pawn obviously goes here. Okay, what was it? The bishop and queen are next to each other. And the queen, wait. The queen and the rook were opposite each other. I believe the queen goes here, right? Wait, no. I think I'm doing this wrong. Man, I always forget the order of this puzzle. So, even though I've done it like 4 times now, I'm pretty sure the rook and the knight are on the same wall, and the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. So, I think that means the rook has to be here. Alright. Bishop and the queen aren't next to each other. So I feel like the bishop has to go here. Because the queen would have to be opposite the rook, but it can't be next to it, and then... Alright, there we go.
Alright, Sherry. On my way.
Before we do that, you already know we have a boss coming, so... let's get ready for that. Back to what I was talking about. Even then, I read something just recently, stating how certain type of the enemies in Resident Evil 3 actually were made to kind of set up RE4 and like the virus in that game, Las Plagas. Because they gave Nemesis an ability that was able to turn the okay, now that's weird. To turn the zombies into like a certain like weird creature that I guess you kind of see in RE3, no, RE4. Am I prepared? Just want to make sure if I am. Do I need the grenade launcher? Should I take the... I feel like I should take... I know I don't need the grenade launcher. I'm gonna take this though. Just in case. I could store that actually. Alright. Yeah, and according to Capcom, they were trying to change up the lore a little bit to kind of like set up RE4 and like change Las Plagas a little bit to kind of have it tie in with Umbrella. If you really want, I can like post the link of the article in the description for this video, but if you don't want to read it, basically they just said that for this game or for the remake, they wanted to do it. They basically wanted Las Plagas to be something created by Umbrella, which I mean, I think that's cool. Tie an Umbrella into it and all. What the? Isn't this where he's supposed to attack? Oh yeah, there we go.
Shit!
Oh, No, 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 no. I'm already outside. You just gotta keep running. Honestly, I think that's the only thing you can do to like dodge him. Yeah, that's basically just what they're saying. But if that's what if that's the reason why Capcom gave Nemesis that ability, then it means that like obviously they were planning on the RE4 remake from the start. And so I wouldn't be surprised if they were already working on it.
Should have known you would have died.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining that I'm not saying like that they shouldn't have made the remake, or I'm not complaining that I didn't want the remake, but I have said it many times before that I feel like the game doesn't really need a remake. Because the game has aged really well. Even like graphically, the game still holds up. Oh my god. Why do I keep trying to dodge that way? Like, I think if I want to like dodge his attack. Never mind, that did not work. I forgot he also has an eye in the back. Oh my god. Please tell me there's like a spray here or something. No, I don't see anything. There we go, he's finally stunned.
I got a surprise for you.
Alright, yeah, I mean, they could, I don't know. I have no problem with them making the remake. I just feel like well, one, if that's the reason why Resident Evil 3 kinda got the treatment it got, then I feel like, one, they should really put their priorities on RE3 than RE4. And then also, oh, you know what, let's equip these because I don't want to lose that other one. No, please don't tell me I die. Oh my god. There we go, come on, come on, come on.
Alright, time for an encore.
I don't even know how I got hit that time. Like, I was barely in its way.